everyone, I'm Elena and welcome to Makeup Fabulousness. Um, First of all, I want to say thank you for all who supported me up to this point. I read through all the comments and I really appreciate all the likes and you sharing this with friends and stuff like that. Sometimes I get so focused in jumping right in that I forget to mention that, so I wanted to mention that to you guys. And this time, instead of doing favorites and utter disappointments, I'm kind of switching things around a little bit. I found myself that with disappointments, I was either misplacing my disappointments or throwing them out, forgetting that I had to shoot them. So what I'm going to do is just concentrate on favorites and then maybe do disappointments once every 3 months, because really guys, life's hard enough. I don't need to rag on a bunch of products, and ever since some stories have come out in the makeup news, I've just kind of rethought things a little bit. So anyways, what I wanted to start with was lipsticks, and these two combined are the ColourPop Aquarius collection. Now nudes are tricky because when you wear them, some people it may look pink, some people it may look brown, some people they may look dead. So to find the right nude is tricky. Now, I'm not as warm as Kathleen, but I really did come to like this duo together. And I like her other colors, don't get me wrong, but I've just been going through so many liquid lipsticks that these are the ones that I've really been enjoying lately. And I think they give you a nice nude without making me look too orange or pink, even though it is a pinky nude, because I pull more neutral, it shows nude on me. The color I'm wearing today is actually Crisis, and that's by Urban Decay. Here. I picked this up at a store. I saw the color and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. And it's just a very nice, like rosy red tone. So this is nice if you want a neutral. To me it's a neutral. To me it's a color that almost anyone can wear. And it might pull pink on darker skin tones, but it's not going to wash you out. And that's what I like about it. And it's nice if you want an alternative to wearing pure red lipstick. This kind of like just gets me through the week, and I kept finding myself reaching for this. So it's just such a pretty color. It's part of their permanent line. Another color by Urban Decay I've been enjoying this month is the Nonsense color. And this is from the Nocturnal collection, which is limited edition. But here you can see it's more of a rosy pink or a rosy mauve. It's a beautiful color, and I guess I gravitate towards the colors that are reddish and pinkish. Can't go too pink, can't go too orange, but I find my happy place there. And this is a comfort matte, so as you can see, Crisis is a cream, so it's going to give you a little bit of a sheen, whereas what is this? Nonsense is going to give you more of a matte look. So if you guys like to be comfortable when you're wearing a matte, I know that with some liquid lipsticks there's no point of no return for me, so I really enjoy this too. Okay, spring's here guys, and that means lighter foundation for me. And I got this through the Benevolent Beauty Box, which I will link below. And this is the Bella Pierre BB Cream Derma Renew. It has anti-aging as well as its SPF 15. And what I love about this, guys, like here's a little dab on my hand. It just gives you such even coverage. And this is light, so as you can see, I'm like, it's a little bit darker than my hand, but when I put it on my skin, it blends in. And I think maybe tonally, I tend to be a little bit more, like I'm a pale olive, I'm not a true olive. So as a result, my skin will be a little sallow. So this gets rid of the sallowness, and that's what I think I enjoy about it. It also gives you nice even coverage where you're feeling like you're not wearing a mask. And I don't have to wear primer with it, but it works well with my powder. So that's what I've really been enjoying. And I don't know how much this is. I know it's not something you could get at the drugstore, but you get a ounce and a half with this, so it's larger than your average bottle of foundation or makeup that you wear in the morning called Tinted Moisturizer. Another thing I've been loving is the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate balm. What I love about this, guys, is that some days I can just put this on my skin and not need primer. You don't have the, it has such a cooling effect. And you know, when you wear a lot of makeup, your skin can get stressed, especially if you change it like twice a day or something, or you give yourself a day look and then you have to update into night. Just all the brushes, and no matter how soft the bristles, eventually, you know, it takes its toll on your skin, especially with repeated makeup wearing. This cools it, and it gives such a smooth look. I like it in the morning for when I want something natural, and I feel like this combines really well with the BB cream. So it's only $8 on the e.l.f. website, and you can probably find it in Target too. That's where I find most of my e.l.f. products. And highly recommend both of those. Okay, I guess I'm late to the bandwagon with the butter bronzer. I'm actually wearing it today. It's a little bit lighter than the bronzer I usually wear. What I like about this, I don't have to think in the morning. I grab this little thing, I swish it, and let's say I just put it on my hand here. It just blends beautifully. Probably the hardest thing about this for me to get used to was the smell. I mean, it does have a strong smell, but once you use it for a while, you get used to it. And now it's not bothering me the way it was when I first got it, but it just gives you a nice, smooth, glowy look without giving you like a, you know, orangey look. So I really do like this to mix things up when it comes to wearing bronzer. And with the summer coming, I'm probably going to be wearing a lot more bronzer because I find that bronzer kind of combats the sallowness in my skin. These are tried and true, guys. I probably have talked about these in past videos before. I'll link some of my favorite videos down below. The e.l.f. Wipes, they give you such a nice large cloth. The formula is so gentle on the skin, and I love how the thickness of the cloth is. It's not like one of these things that reminds you of a wet wipe. You know what I mean? If you know, with kids, you have those things, and they're not riddled with alcohol. If they are, their alcohol's at a minimum. So I've really been enjoying these, and these will probably be one of my all-time favorites. I will try other ones, but this is definitely, I always come back to this. Okay, so eyeliner. This eyeliner by Tarteist, I love it because I love things that gives you options. On one hand, you have a nice marker thing. Now, I still have to get the process of using this down, guys. I tend to be very, like, hard on things. Like when I would write as a kid, I would always write so hard that the paper would have demarcations on it at the end of the day. So learning the pen marker is something that's going to take me a little while. And then on the other side, you have your friendly little pencil. And really, guys, it's not as dark as the pen liner, but you get a nice, it gives you a nice option. And I do tend to use pencil more just because it's more forgiving, you know, with eyeliner. And this is more of a softer mauve, where this is more of a true black pen. Okay, oh, I forgot one, sorry. Tarteist. This is what I'm wearing today, guys. And I used it for my video that you will be seeing before this one, where I'm talking about my first anniversary. Okay, this is what I love about it. Wetness aside, look at the brush. My lashes do not clump. It has a nice wet formula. It separates them. And this is the best thing. It curls them. I don't gotta worry about looking at droopy lashes at the end of the day. You know, like, or mascaras that weigh down your lashes. And it gives me nice thickness. Really think this is underrated compared to the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I really love it. Okay, I have 3 extra palettes this month. Sorry about that noise. The first one, Modern Renaissance. I don't have to spell this out for you guys. They give you a beautiful brush. The colors are something that anybody can wear. So I don't know if you can, oh, there we go. You get great pigmentation. It's easy to blend. I mean, you know, pretty much. If you haven't heard about this, just know when they have the Modern Renaissance 2, the cooler sister, I'm going to be all over that because I always gravitate towards cool colors for some reason. However, that said, the colors in here give you such a nice variety. You can take it from day to night and you can go from subtle to bold. So what's there not to love? Just simply sad. Another one. This is the Pixi It's Judy Time. Now I first got this in January and I wasn't sure about it because I ran into the issue of colors mudding. So I wasn't sure if that was me wiping my eyes or if it was just the choice of colors I used. So I wanted to really test this. And just wearing basic colors, what I like about this, guess what guys? If you have a medium to dark complexion, there's colors for you. If you have a light complexion, this will give you a punch of color. And if you have a medium complexion, and this was made by someone who's Asian, so this is gonna really accommodate Asian skin tones as well, if you like these colors, that is. But there's nothing really, this is just a nice neutral palette that's like, has the color kicked up a notch. And you get nice sized pans in this. It blends well, see? And even, sometimes I'm a little bit worried, like their shimmers seem a little bit on the grainy side, but they still kind of, they blend out well, see, like right here. Just blends out. So definitely, it's $24. You can get it at Target and it's worth the money. I think it's $24 and you get 12 colors. It's reasonable for an eyeshadow palette, especially if you don't want to spend, you know, like what the high-end prices like Too Faced or Anastasia cost. Okay, one more. Now, you probably are sick of this. I don't know. But really, the Too Faced Sweet Peach, oops. Basically, I can pick any color here. Let me see. Okay, just peachy. I put that on my hand, or my wrist. It's pigmented, guys. And I personally, what is it I like about it? Well, the container is adorable. They really put a lot of thought into the packaging. But that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is the colors. You have such pretty colors here. You have an assortment of colors. So somebody who may not like peach may like the green, or somebody who may not like colors may like neutrals, or someone who may not like or tired of neutrals may want the peach, or someone, you get the drift. You have options with it. And there's a reason there was such demand for this. It wasn't because there was a big old peach on it. It was because it was a good product. And now that it's been made permanent, yeah, I think I would probably want to back up with this as well as the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. You know what? They don't change the formula, then it's fine with me. It's rare you get through every single color in a palette, but whenever I think of this, it puts a smile on my face, and it's something where I want a unique look. or I just want to, it's great for spring and it transitions you to other times of the year. But you know, like all things, you get tired of things. Anyway, so that's basically it, guys. Those are my favorites. What do you think? You agree with some of those? Do you have any favorites in the things that I explained in this video? And let me know what you think in the comments. Share this with a friend of yours, and hit like or subscribe. And don't forget to click the little bell next if you would like to see more videos like this. So I thank you for joining me. And remember, guys, don't let anyone diminish your fabulousness. Okay, thanks for stopping in. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.